Everyone, what's going on? I'm Ryan. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my pistol collection so far in 2022. But first, I want to start by thanking my new subscribers. I appreciate all your support and your feedback. And if you're not subscribed, I recommend hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like button, sharing the videos. I've got a lot of content coming out fairly frequently. I've got videos of me showing new firearms. I've got shorts coming out. I'm going to be shooting all of these firearms and also testing some different ammo in these firearms, as well as what it does when it hits some of these targets. So just stay tuned. Like I said, get subscribed and stay locked in with every drop I have. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start with my revolvers. The first one is a Smith & Wesson Airweight 37. It's a black 5-round revolver. It is clear. There's nothing in there. So I got this. I just like small guns. It's a little 38 snub nose. So with it being 38, it does have a little bit of recoil. But I mean, it's nothing that's not manageable. I mean, there's not much you can say about it. It's a great firearm. It's very dependable. Have not had any issues with it. Yeah, and to me, I like the way this gun looks. All right. So my next one is another Smith & Wesson Airweight. I believe this is the 638. So this is another 5-shot 38 special, but this one is rated plus P. So this is clear. So main difference between this one and the other one is the hammer. So this hammer is just a little tiny stubby thing, so it won't get snagged on anything. It's a very reliable pistol. I enjoy shooting it, but just like the other one, they do have a little bit of recoil, but it is very easy to do follow-up shots, no problem. So, and it fits in your hand great. I love these little grips. The way I don't know, my hand just fits right around these perfect. I enjoy shooting them very, very much. All right. So the next one is a 357. This is the Ruger GP 100. I believe it's a 4-inch barrel. So it is clear, so you can see. It's a 7-shot 357 mag. It's actually got a fiber optic front sight, which is great. I love it. But one of the things I enjoy the most about this firearm is how heavy it is. This is a well put together firearm. It is well built, and I think that the heaviness helps with the recoil so much. I mean, it is a 357 mag, but after firing a couple times, it doesn't feel like it, I promise you. But let me give you a view with these fiber optic sights so you can see the front. So it is very easy to have follow-up shots with this gun. This gun is I'm very pleased with this. I will keep this forever. And I like the way the grip looks as well. Alright, so there's my 357. So now I'm on to my semi-automatic pistols. So this one is going to be my EDC. This is the one I carry every single day. It's very dependable. I've probably had it for a little over a year now, or a little under a year, right when it first came out. So this is the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus. So it's chambered in 9mm. It is clear, nothing in the mag. Nothing in the chamber. So, like I said, this is my EDC. This bad boy goes everywhere with me. It's got an amazing trigger. It's very, very light. It is a micro compact pistol, so it is a little bit snappy, but I mean, with practice makes perfect, so there's no issues there. This model does have a safety, and it is not optics ready. This is one of the first generations. I got it almost as soon as it came out. I mean, it wasn't but a week that it was out, so I just had to have it. I'm a big Smith & Wesson fan. I enjoy shooting their firearms a lot, and I like the texture it's got on this grip. It's not too aggressive, but it's just enough. And the way the grip is, it's a little bit more longer than it is wide. One of the best features for me to carry this thing is how thin it is. You can also get a picture of the 3-dot iron sights right there, but the thickness is key for my concealed carry, for me at least. And with how thin it is, I mean, I don't even have to change a belt loop on my buckle. So There you go. But this is a 13 round mag. It does come with a 10 round mag. It is not as long, so it's a flush mag. So it makes it even more concealable if that was your choice. But I prefer to have the extra ammo when I need it. So I run the 13 rounds. I don't have any issues here in Arizona. So there's that. And the ammo I run in my EDC is actually the G2 RIP. So that would be this bad boy right here. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. So there's that. I've probably bought 3 or 4 boxes when I came across that ammo, and I've shot in all of them except one box just so I can keep it loaded in there. I haven't had any issues with that whatsoever. I knew that they said sometimes when you have pointy edges on your ammo, sometimes you might have some issues, but so far I've had none. I don't have any damage on the inside of my barrel either, so it's ran very good for me. Alright, so my next pistol is going to be another 9mm. This is going to be my most recent purchase. This is the SBX Rival. It's a Canik Rival. So this is made by Century Arms. So this is clear, nothing in the mag, nothing in the chamber. I got this at the last gun show they had here, and I tell you what, I grabbed this thing as soon as I saw it. I mean, it wasn't on the table but 5 minutes. As soon as I walked in that door, this was mine. So I love the way this thing looks. It looks so aggressive, but it's a great pistol. So it's got a 5-inch barrel. It's got a fiber optic sight. So it is optics ready. It comes with a green one, you can swap it out. It is fully ambidextrous. It's got ambidextrous slide release on both sides, and then the mag release is ambidextrous, but it's got a little screw right there, but it comes with a tool, so all you have to do is take that out and you can swap it around. Also, it comes with the flared mag well and adjustable back straps. I put the second size back strap on it and it fit perfect. I decided to keep the flared mag well on it. I honestly like the look of it, how it continues with the gold. And my hand's not the biggest hand in the world, but my pinky, it is just a good enough size to where my pinky will rest right there on that shelf. So I've got no issues, and I mean, it's a flared mag well, so it's built to assist with your mag swap, so you can't go wrong. So this gun is amazing. I've taken it to the range a couple times. Everybody wants to check it out and shoot it, so it's amazing. I have a short, if anybody has any recommendations on an optic to put on this bad boy. I've only ever ran iron sights, but I do want to put a red dot on this. So if you have any recommendations, feel free to drop them down. Alright, so there's that. And then my next one is another Smith & Wesson. This is the SD40. So this is the gray one. This is an amazing gun. I love the way this one looks too. I buy a lot of my guns just from the way they appeal to my eye. I mean, just from at first glance, I'll pretty much know if I'm going to get that or not. So it comes with 2 14-round mags. It is clear, nothing in the mag, nothing in the chamber. So this gun is awesome to go shoot. It is a 40 cal, so it does have a little bit of recoil, but it's nothing too bad. It's got a 4-inch barrel. The grip, for some reason, this grip, this style, however this grip is made, it fits in my hand perfect, both left and right. I mean, it just fits like a glove. So I enjoy shooting this a lot. This is one of my all-time favorite guns that I've had of going to go shoot. So every time I go shooting, this one goes with me. But this is not an ambidextrous gun. This is only built for right-handed shooters. The slide release and the mag release is both on the left side. There's nothing on the right side. So yeah, there's that. Oh, I do have a 25-round mag for it. Just so you know, I recommend definitely doing your homework on which ones you get. Check the reviews, because a lot of these are not as reliable as you would assume. So this one is made by Pro Mag. It's a 25-round blue steel mag. It fits good. I haven't had any major problems. Sometimes it's almost like a limp wrist problem, but it's when I'm trying to do mag dumps or something, sometimes the following round will get stuck right there on the feed ramp, and I don't know what causes that, if that's a spring or if it's the gun, because I haven't had it with my regular mags. I've only had it with this extended mag, but it hasn't been anything too crucial. So either I can just hit the back of it, or I kind of just basically re-rack it, and then it'll fall right into place, and it'll basically rack the round and it'll be ready to fire. So I haven't had any issues of it not firing. That is the only issue I have had, is the rounds doing that. So I don't know, all of the 40s I've ever had have all been flat nose, so I don't know if that plays a part in it either. But yeah, so there's a 40. Oh, actually, one other thing. I used to conceal carry that for a little while before I got my Shield Plus, and one of the main things, man, the sun's getting right in my face. But when you have a full mag, so it holds 14, when you have full 14 in there, and I don't know what to do to fix that. If there's anything, I don't even know, if there's 13 rounds in it, it's still a rattle. So 12, 11, kinda. Alright, so if you have 10 rounds in it, it won't rattle, but I don't know. I want the full 14. That's why I got the extended. I like as much ammo as I can physically have on me. So, but the the rattle doesn't affect me at the range, so it doesn't matter there. It's had no issues with me shooting it. It's just the sound that I just don't like hearing that sound. So, other than that, I haven't had any issues. All right. So my last semi-automatic pistol would be my Springfield XDM Elite, chambered in 10mm. So it's got a 3.8 inch barrel. Not a very big gun. I love this thing. So it is clear. Nothing in the mag. Nothing in the chamber. So it has an 11-round mag. And this gun is fully ambidextrous, so it's got a slide release on both the left and the right side. And this thing it's called a meta trigger. It's a phenomenal trigger. It's a little flat face. It's got almost no take up. The reset is very short. It's got a very great trigger. So it does have a back safety, and it's got the little trigger safety. One thing it does come with, it comes with the flared mag well, kind of like just like the Canik. The only thing is, since this is a smaller pistol, the grip is a little bit smaller. The flared mag well, my pinky, it sat right in between my pinky and my ring finger, and I just didn't like the separation when I was firing the gun, so I just decided to opt to take it off. So I don't really think it messes with the look of the pistol too much. I'm still very pleased with it, and it shoots 10mm, so you can't beat that anyways. It does have you can get an extended mag. You can get a 15-round mag. The only thing, you have to get it, you can order from their website, but it'll have to be adjusted to the back strap. So it comes with 3 different back straps, and whichever size you run on your pistol, that's going to be the one you're going to get, and it's going to match to the extended mag, and it's basically going to run and follow this all the way down until you get to the bottom of the mag. So this is optics ready, but I don't have an optic on it. I just run iron sights on my pistols. I have no issues, and I have never had any issues shooting iron sights. So I love this gun. This is actually like my home defense gun. So this bad boy is loaded and ready to go just in case, other than my EDC. Alright. Oh, there's a couple other things actually I'll talk about. So on this one, it does have a loaded striker indicator, which is that little silver nipple thing right there. And then also it does have a loaded chamber indicator, which is this little horizontal piece right here. So if there's a round in the chamber, that will actually pop up, so you can have a loaded. So right now there's nothing in the chamber, but the striker indicator is on. So if you pull the trigger, it will go off, but like I said, there is nothing in the chamber. So there you go. It's a fairly easy, simple takedown. It's an awesome pistol. I mean, can't go wrong. It's made by Springfield. So. Alrighty, so that was it for the semi-automatic pistols. Well, the handguns. This next one is a Ruger Charger Takedown Light. So let's see. So this is actually a 25 round mag, and it came with a 15, but I just like the way it looks with the 25 better. So it came with the bipod, came with it. I added the scope. I don't know, like I said in the beginning or earlier, I buy guns just by the way they appeal to me, and to me, this gun right here, I love the way it looked, and it was basically calling my name. So, and it's chambered in 22 long rifle, so you can't beat that. It's very cost effective to go have fun with this bad boy at the range. I am going to do a couple of things. I am going to get a folding brace. I'm possibly thinking about Cerakoting it, so if anybody has any ideas, you can definitely drop them down below and I'll take them into consideration. And then also it does have a threaded barrel, so I'm possibly going to try and get a suppressor for that. And just kind of go all out. You know, it's, like I said, it's very cost friendly, so won't spend too much money. I can kind of deck it out and I don't know, just have some fun with it. Alright, oh, and here is the 15 round mag, so you can definitely see the size difference. So when you have 25 versus the 15. So there. Alright, and then my last one is my AR pistol. So this is a Palmetto State Armory 10.5 inch barrel with the Shockwave brace. I've only done a couple of things to it. It did come with a black mag, and I changed it for the FDE. So you know, there's nothing in the mag, and there's nothing in the chamber right there. So, I'll show you. So it came with the black mag, and it did come with the iron sights. So I've had no problems with the iron sights. I did add these covers for the rail, or for the man, can't think of the name. So these covers right here, I added these, and then I also added the angled foregrip, and then I put this Picatinny rail on right here so I could add my flashlight. And I did not add the pressure switch. I just leave it because it's very easy. When I go to grab it, my thumb is right there, so I can easily activate it. So, and I do love the FDE look. One of the main things I did first was get an ambidextrous charging handle. That is a must. I don't like the ones that come with them. That's the first thing I swap out every time is the charging handle. I do have a 42 round mag, just a little bit more fun at the range. So I have put maybe a couple of thousand rounds to this. I've had it a little over a year. So I love taking it out. One thing with it is loud. Well, not as loud as a 7.62, you know, but it's definitely louder than a regular AR rifle. So. Alright. So there you go. So that right there is my collection so far in 2022. I'm definitely going to be adding some more soon, and I'm going to be uploading some more content. So stay tuned, and like I said before, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. So thanks, and we'll see you later.